Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of The Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut, or edition, or thing, stuff. It's fine. It's Bard's Tale 4, guys and gals. It's going to be good. You know that. I know that. We all know that. And that's okay. I can't walk out there or swim out there. Look, there's a fire over there. Clearly something's going down over in that area. We should be able to go see what it is. Alright, so bear in mind, guys and gals, while I have played a few hours of this game in the past, there's still so much stuff that I don't know, that I don't understand, and that I'm not going to probably get. So basically, expect this to be more or less similar to, well, it's not really blind, but like, just a newbie's playthrough. Like, I don't know exactly everything that's, you know, like I said, that you can do, that's going on. So, while I have a bit of experience, not all that much, honestly. Alright. What is... Oh, okay. Let's go take a look, shall we? We have Melody. She's got a weathered leather tunic, which is exactly what we just picked up. There's also a weather... padded jerkin that seems worse than our weather to 3 constitution 1 strength. This looks like it should be cooler.
Aye.
Yeah, no, you got the same thing. Alright, well. Okay. That's cool.
Searching for us, I'll wager. We better steer clear.
Oh. If we get to a certain point, right, they should highlight, we should be able to see their power. I don't know how to read exactly, with their power. Watch out. Okay, there we go. Watch out for those enemies. Those enemies will wipe the floor with you, so you best steer clear. If you look at an enemy group from a moderate distance away, you can detect how strong they are compared to you. Green enemies are easy, yellow are even, orange are a bit challenging, and red are impossible. Just one, oh, okay, so like all of them will just like destroy my soul. Okay, so we're not ready for that, which is fine. That's okay. We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna use the Cutthroat Dragon's Bile Bomb on Burnable Barrier. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to say. Cutthroat Dragon. Oh, somebody had to have noticed that, right? Like these dudes, they definitely seem like they want to like own me. How do we charge at them again? Like that. Figured it out. What's going on, boys and or girls? Okay. It's time to figure out a little bit more about the whole combatual thing going on here. There's movement in combat. We can move back and forth and all sorts of stuff. Combat in the Bard's Tale takes place on a 4x4 grid, with your party standing on one side and the enemy standing on the other. Movement in combat is critical. Which enemy an adventurer hits depends entirely on where they stand on the battlefield and the targeting pattern of the ability that they are using. I am well aware of these things. Alright, we're both bards, ironically enough. Everything sounds real quiet. It's probably fine. Alright, so we could chop with him. Do the head knocker. First damage our enemy in range. How much health do you have, buddy? 6. Lesser healing potion.
Well, this is boring.
Oh, hush.
Ready.
I'm trying to figure this out, okay? Okay, so what I think we're going to do is this. We're going to go ahead, we're going to chop you.
Ready?
And then what we're going to do is we're going to chop you once more. You're going to take a couple hits here, buddy. I mean, that's going to be how it goes. Not necessarily. I mean, I could obliterate any one of you. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take you down. Now, you're going to have to move. I think you're going to have to move. Probably. And then we're going to be okay. You've used all of your opportunity, and you have no spell points left to spend. Left-click on the end turn button to pass a turn to the enemies. At the start of your next turn, your opportunity will be available, and abilities with 2 eyes will be reset. Alright.
What? No, no, that wasn't me. No, not me at all.
Okay, so they use 2 for movement. I like that. That's good. That's good. And I can chop the first person that comes within range, which is you.
At your command.
And then I guess you could probably... I guess single chop?
On your word.
Here to serve.
And then I'm not real sure. I mean, I guess we can move.
I beg your pardon. Stand aside! You want a piece of me?
Kind of? No, not really. I don't want to.
Please excuse me.
Can I still chop? I can chop. So, I mean, sure, we took a little bit of damage, but I think that went okay. For the skills and the things that we had at the time, I think that
was
went
a
alright.
nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds.
You've taken some damage. Heal up before the next fight by eating food. Right-click to bring up the party. Click on the inventory button. Press I, default, to open your inventory. And then right-click on the hearty stew to eat it. Eating foods helps or heals your entire party. Alright, well, I'm also going to loot them. We got some gold skates and some booties. Alright, so what do we have? We have no boots. Let's throw some boots on our feet. Yeah, feeling a little bit better. Alright. So we need to eat the hearty stew, huh? Alright. Oh. This window contains both the inventory and the character sheets for your entire party. From here, you can view your adventurer's attributes and passives, equip gear, drink potions, eat food, and manage your inventory. Character sheet 2 of 6. You have multiple pages, or inventory pages, in which to store items. You can flip between your inventory pages by selecting the circular page buttons, or by using the left or right arrow keys. You can also see lore items or quest items by clicking on the associated button. On the left is the character sheet. For your currently selected character, here you can see their attributes, passive abilities, currently equipped gear, and mastered abilities. Mastered abilities are abilities that have been permanently committed to memory by the adventurer. You gain mastered abilities primarily through your skill tree. You can select which mastered abilities or ability you have active by opening the mastery book. Interesting. And you can change which adventurer you are viewing by selecting their portrait at the bottom of the screen, or by using the arrows on either side of the character sheet. And finally, character sheet 6 of 6. Lastly, you can switch over to the crafting menu by clicking the crafting button here. Okay. Brew potions, build tools, and cook food in the crafting window. Learn new crafting recipes by buying them from merchants and learning them through your adventurer's skills trees. Adventurer's skill trees. There we go. Cool. Hardy mastery book. Okay, so that's all I actually know at this point, so it doesn't really matter. And then you know all that. Plus you know Sanctuary Score too, which I could probably just drag it. Yeah, there it is. I mean, he is also a bard after all.
How may I serve?
Alright, how much is this going to heal us for? 20. That's a lot. But they did say to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow it. I wouldn't normally do that. That seems very wasteful. But, you know, sometimes you just need to eat some stew. I can get behind that. We got a rusty arming sword. How does that stack up compared to what we're using right now? A rusty hatchet +1 to strength. Oh, you can actually... Oh, that's right. You can inspect certain weapons and unlock them and do all sorts of weird stuff. I vaguely remember that. Musical bones. That's what I'm using as a weapon. Good tool for... And this is +2 strength. So it does seem like it's just going to increase our damage overall. A straight rusty double-edged sword with a single-handed cruciform hilt? But I want to use an axe. I feel like the axe should have like a different... You know, it's fine. Alright, so we're using a sword. What are you using, buddy? You're using a splintered shillelagh, which is oddly powerful. How do you do music stuff? You don't have an offhand music weapon. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna even worry about it. We should be able to peek through here. I don't really see much going on. Alright, well, we're about to go and do battle with another group
Who's
of
there?
bad guys.
I see them.
Oh. Oh, I was spotted. I got a little bit too close.
Then, let's get started.
Alright. Move. Ow. Are you gonna fling your
What's the
shank too?
matter?
No?
Are you chicken? Cuckoo.
Well, that was painful and unsatisfying. Can we do it again? Please say no. Alright, kind of a big hit there. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna chop you.
Here.
And then I have to hit you with this. Alright, so we didn't accomplish too much there in the first little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, again. What? Are you even trying?
A little bit. Oh no, wait, she's... Oh, she could have done that.
Ready for orders.
She could have done that. Oh, I failed. I failed epically at everything there. That was the worst. Alright, we're gonna move. I thought I had her selected. I don't know why I thought I had her selected, but I did. And it turned out I didn't actually have her selected.
Yeah. You know what? Even trying.
I don't know at this point if I'm trying. I feel like I'm not. Mistakes are being made. It's a little bit ridiculous. Oh, we can surrender up there. That's cool. When we got through it again, we kind of got our booties whooped, though. It wasn't great. It was a rusty shank. It's even better than what we have right now. But, unfortunately, the rusty shank requires us to be a practitioner or a rogue, and I don't believe we are either one of those things. So we cannot use it. There's some brambles here that we should probably be able to chop through. There's a wall here that looks weakened that we should probably be able to blast through as well at some point.
There's another luckstone. Better safe than sorry, I always say.
I believe this also heals us. Let's just take a quick look, right? So we're at 9 and 4. Yeah, it fully healed us. Alright. Good stuff all around.
You fools! You let them scatter! Now we shall have to drag them out again! The people must see what a danger these outcasts are!
We're the danger?
Find them.
Who set fire to the guild?
Aye. And who keeps hanging innocent folk?
I know, right? Dang. Place a lantern. Roscoe's magical lantern required. I don't know what that means. I mean, I understand what the concept of placing a lantern is and what that means, but I don't know how that translates. Alright, this looks relatively dangerous.
More paladins. Can't let them spot us. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner.
I want to kill them.
All right. Though after what they did.
Yeah. Alright, what do we get? We got some Malefian essence. Sure. Not sure what that's all about, but we'll take it. We'll loot the pumpkin or the onion or whatever horrible thing that was that we... Some water. Oh, cool. Apparently we can't see anyone. Like, I'd like to take a peek at the people that are moving around. Yeah, they're definitely stronger than we are. Oh dear. Just gonna walk over here?
Death awaits us if we take this fight. But I am ready.
Me too. See, she gets it.
We will die here. But it will be glorious.
And we will casually loot as we walk along. It's no big deal. Alright, so we did that.
What is that?
One eye, one leg, one arm. Is it a Fashan? I've sung songs about them, but I never thought I'd see one.
Alright.
All the monsters.
cares? We're going for it. Monster of Legend, let's do it. This is probably not going to end well for me. I'm just saying. Like, I can foresee this going badly. Alright, we're going to chug us some spell points here. Alright, so we got ourselves a little bit of extra oomph there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to smack you with some hate.
Here.
We're going to flop on over to our boy. We're going to hit you with... Oh, you're not in range. Okay. Smack you there. I think I'm going to probably end up moving.
Stepping by.
I'm hoping that you are she's the one that's going to tank it. She does have boots. Watch out. That Fashan is focusing its hypnotic eye attack. It'll kill anyone in front of it. If you don't move your adventurers out of the way before it fires, you can also stop it by from focusing by hitting them with a mental damage. Rabbi's head knocker ability. Oh, okay. Confirm. I was planning to use that this turn anyway. Oh, no targets in range. Oh, you gotta move too?
May I pass?
On your word.
Oh, you gotta
Pardon?
move. Can I do it now? I absolutely can. But now he's gonna get hit and she's out of the way. Oh, that's... Okay, I overthought it. Oh, no, she seems to be the focus of his hatred.
At your command. Ha! Please excuse me.
Here.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and smack him. And he gonna hypnotic eye all he wants. It's gonna miss. Oh, that was no, that wasn't good.
On your word.
Alright. Buff him up.
Yes. Ready.
Gonna hit him with some hatred there. He's gonna fall back. He's gonna go for the hypnotic eye. Smack him once. Gonna move.
Stepping by.
Here to serve.
Gonna step up
I
over
beg your
here.
pardon.
And I think that's fine. See what he's got. Missed again. She gonna take a little bit of the heat. She gonna chop him.
On your word.
And Rabbi's gonna finish him. Alright, big Uggs. Get handled. 50 experience points? That seems legit. Musical bones. Hey, cool. That's exactly what we had before. And now we have it again. Alright, so musical bones. He could probably utilize that. Are they any better or worse than what we currently have? They are better than what we currently have. So we are going to swap them. I feel like Rabbi leaves us. I don't remember though, but I'm gonna still outfit him like because I don't really know. I'm still gonna outfit him the same way. Entire party regains 2. What else we got? This item can be eaten or used in crafting. It's a potato. Entire party regains 2. Seems to be like a lot of them are that way.
Ready.
I thought there was some that were like just for a specific single person. Alright, it's probably fine her missing 1 HP. Could be totally wrong and it might backfire and kill us, but I think we're okay. Okay, nothing really seems to be going down. Let's go ahead and open this up. Ooh, too bad we're not an apprentice. But we got some apprentice robes, which is pretty neat. So this is probably the way we need to go, but before we do that, let's make sure that we've uncovered and discovered everything that we can. Secrets and things in some of our favorite games. It's fine. It is blocked. Alright, looks like we're fine. I'll come over here. Nothing really doing. Ooh, that is a large aminal statue or taxidermied thing. Some glowing water. Don't really see anything else. Hey, big guy, what's going on? Well, you know, not really all that much. It's fine. Alright. We dig deeper. I feel like there should be music playing right now, you know? But it's all kind of... like, it all sort of makes sense in the time frame. Like, when you do hear music playing, there's a reason to hear the music playing, because it's somewhere throughout the town. Except for maybe, I guess the only exception to that would be... what is it called? Battle and combat music's playing. But again, we are bards, so technically that kind of also sort of maybe makes a little bit of sense. I wonder how we get over there. Alright, well at this point, I'm not quite ready to break off the episode, but I think we should go save. Because that's the place we need to head, is right over there. Let's go over here and make a little save point. And you know what? Maybe we will. We will break off the episode. We got to do a little bit of combat. We made it to a save point. I think I can save at any point, though, right? Yeah, because I made a save point randomly wherever I was at. So that's more of a heal point than a save point, but also a save point. But yeah, no, we're here now. We've made it basically to the encampment that we were looking to make it to. And the hawk scabbard. The blacksmith. The wrong button. Main. Okay. That's right. When we collect plants, it plays a little bit of music for us. Thank you. Alright, what's up, man?
Stay in the camp.
Or what? Oh, what are you going to do if I'm back over here, huh? Look, I'm not in a camp. What are you going to do? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not that belligerent. Oh, there's a save point right here, too. Cool. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of different people to talk to. There's something hidden in the town that we can find. I don't remember how to do it. But, yeah. And there's so many people to talk to. There's so many. So we'll be talking to people pretty much most of the next episode, I dare say. I think we'll try to talk to one person around now, though.
Them things dragged down my old da at a gallop.
I guess we'll talk to Wilfred. Hello, Father Wilfred. Wilfred.
Do not fear me, friends. I beg you.
Okay.
Yes, I am a Fatherite, but I no longer take orders from Bishop Henred or any of his compatriots.
Cool.
It is they who are not Fatherites, for they have abandoned the Sword Father's tenets. Thus, I have broken with them and come here to this refuge to do what a priest must always do. Help the helpless and teach those who wish to learn.
Alright, legit. Cool. Tell us more of the Sword Father.
The Sword Father was a man once, a king of Lestras who valiantly drove out foreign invaders and sacrificed himself for the security of his people.
Noble.
Such was his honor and goodness that he became a god upon his death, and his daughter, known as the Blessed Lady, an all-merciful goddess. Together they watch over mankind, the Father inspiring them in times of trouble, the Blessed Lady comforting them when the storm has passed.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. You can scroll down. Sorry. What do you think of Bishop Henred? I feel like I already know. Not well.
He did not seem so terrible when first he arrived. Ambitious, yes, but still compassionate and with a keen intellect that was never satisfied. Then slowly his mind became less flexible, his fears more consuming and his compassion reserved only for his own kind. Where once the temples helped all, Henred ordered that only the faithful be fed and all others be turned away. It only got worse from there, as you know, and I now fear he has lost his sanity entirely.
It's possible. Well, what caused you to break with the temple? Henred, obviously.
I was reprimanded for aiding a dwarf. And when I defended myself, Henred demanded I give up my ministry. I left without looking back. But I haven't left the true church. Only Henred's church, which is not and shall never be mine.
Fair. How are you helping here exactly?
Well, I do what I can. Healing, comforting, feeding, advising. If you are sick or wounded, I will be happy to help you.
Thank you. I'll ask if you can heal us, but we're already fully healthy, but go for it.
Let me see what ails you.
Cool, thank you. One of us is interested in learning the holy arts. Can you help? Oh, that's interesting.
If you seek to channel the power of your god for good works, yes, I can show you. First, however, I would ask a favour.
Uh-oh.
Some of Henred's so-called paladins have looted sacred relics and are wearing them as medals, it seems. As if covering one's self in holy artifacts made one more holy. Preposterous. I know Paladin Captain Beckwith, who patrols the road near Fetter Cairn, wears one. If you could get it from him, so I may return it to its proper place, I would believe that you have the fortitude and commitment to learn what I have to teach.
Okay. Deal. Leave Skara Brae for the something. Well, goodbye, Father Wilfred.
Bless you, friends.
Bless you as well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. We will continue our adventure. It might be once a week or something like that. It might be a little bit more often. It might be a little bit less often. But we are going to continue it. I want to see this game through to the end. It looks like it's just an absolute blast. The fact that I fell off before and I wasn't able to finish it, I'm so happy I get a second chance at it. And that the folks at In Exile Entertainment took care of me and they hooked me up with this. So, real quick, there was, I guess maybe because they sent me a press copy, a review code of the game before the Bard's Tale 4, it didn't actually upgrade or update to the director's cut. And I was like, I see like everybody else that had the game got the upgrade except for me, and I was very curious about it. Anyway, I had contacted them, I asked them, they told me a few different things, and they said, you know what, here, just take this code, go play, enjoy the return to Skara Brae, have fun. And a big shout out to them. They didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys at In Exile Entertainment for, well, hooking me up and let me return to Skara Brae. Alright folks, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. We have a lot of people to talk to, and we will. Thanks for stopping by the Freak Show, and I'll see you later.